Have you ever wondered about the culture in Mesopotamia?
Well, today we are going to teach you all about it.
In Mesopotamia, there were several social classes: the upper class, middle class, common class, and lower class. The upper class consisted of priests, landowners, and government officials. These people had nice two-story houses near the center of the city.
Middle class included merchants and craftspeople. These people were very skilled. Slaves made up the lower class. Slaves in Mesopotamia lived in their owners' houses. In Mesopotamia, they had something called a ziggurat, which was in many ways like the city halls we have today. People would work and pray in the ziggurat. It was the center of city life.
In today's societies, our city halls are where important people work, just like back then in the ziggurat. Priests, kings, scribes, and king's assistants all worked inside of the ziggurat. Each social class had different rights and lived and worked in different ways.
Yep, usually the houses surrounding a ziggurat had people of the upper class living in them. These people had very important jobs and they normally worked within a ziggurat. Only people who worked in a ziggurat were allowed in.
In the morning, it was a type of ritual to leave food for the gods, who were said to live at the very top story of the ziggurat. Usually a member from each family, normally the male of the house, would go up and leave food for their god as they continued their day doing their regular job. They would also sometimes leave little statues of themselves to keep praying while they went about their daily lives. Today, we have many different religions and people worship many different types of gods.
Most families had 3 to 4 children. Boys were trained from an early age for specialized jobs, while girls were trained to be wives and mothers. Once kids were a certain age, parents would secure an arranged marriage. Women did not have as many rights as men, however, they could own land.
Unfortunately, there was a very high infant mortality rate, so women wore amulets while pregnant because they believed that it would protect their baby. Rituals were also performed after the baby was born to prevent it from being taken by a demon or deity. In some modern religions and countries, there are also ceremonies performed after the birth of the baby. These include naming ceremonies, baby showers, and baptisms. We hope you learned a little about the culture of Mesopotamia.